Now we are going to review Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Now, this is a 1987 sequel to Superman the movie, Superman 2, and Superman 3, the final installment of Christopher Reeve's career, one that he wrote. And this one stars Margot Kidder, Gene Hackman, Jon Cryer, and Christopher Reeve. This movie was having problems while it was being filmed. This deals with a political struggle, getting rid of nukes. And yeah, it's an interesting concept for a Superman movie, of course. Especially the fourth and final movie. I mean, it's a fun movie to watch. You get Nuclear Man, created by Lex Luthor. And his nephew, Lenny Luthor. I don't know why they decided to have Jon Cryer in a Superman movie. Like, I don't hate Jon Cryer, why is his last name Cryer? It just sounds like a joke. You got Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor. Well, yeah, you do have a pretty cheesy scene of Lex Luthor cutting Superman's hair with bolt cutters. For some reason, it works. The only issue is his hair is strong enough to hold 2 tons. And bolt cutters can get crushed by 2 tons. I'm not saying I don't like the movie. I'm just saying it's weird that that's even in the movie. And this movie is dramatically shorter than any of them is. Being that it's under an hour and a half, and there was like 45 minutes cut from the film. There were actually supposed to be 2 Nuclear Men, and they decided to cut 1 and keep Mark Pillow in there as Nuclear Man. Like, if they could have gotten Schwarzenegger to play Nuclear Man. That would have been awesome. But, yeah. Getting him to play him would be hard, because he was doing Terminator at the time. And, I mean, these movies are just great fun to watch. Superman 3 and 4, even though they're cheesy, they hold up. Like, the fact that the only movie Christopher Reeve wrote was Quest for Peace, and it was the shortest movie of the 4 films that he acted in. Not saying I don't like the movie, I respect the movie. Not saying I don't enjoy the movie, again, I respect the movie. It's just not as good as Superman 1 and 2. I enjoy the movie a lot. But would Superman really be strong enough to rip the Statue of Liberty off of its holding place, fly it like Nuclear Man did? Maybe. That's possible. Repairing the Great Wall of China with the eyes, that one I can get by. Stopping a volcanic eruption, I can get by that. But, like, ripping a national monument off of its support, like, there are some barriers that they definitely cross with this movie. That it deals with the geopolitical thing, first of all. So there's problem. It's there. They have a bunch of footage sitting in a vault. A bunch of unused footage sitting in a vault that could be used for a potential Reeve cut of the film, which is much deserved. Footage that would have made the movie better. That they judged, no, this will actually make the film worse. Like, yeah. Anyways, this film is rated PG and is like 85 minutes long. Juxtaposed to the 130-minute runtime that it would have had if they hadn't made some of the shots they did. And yeah, it's a PG-rated film starring most of the original cast. We get Lacey Warfield and her father in this film. Of course, we have another sexy woman character introduced in this film. Of course. Yeah. It's an enjoyable movie. It's a fun movie to watch. Too short, in my opinion. We need a Reeve cut of this film. Please. We just need a Reeve cut. But watch the original theatrical cut before, so you actually get what I'm saying about them needing a Reeve cut of Superman 4. And yeah, fun movie. Watch it on HBO Max. Watch it anywhere you can. But still, this needs a recut.